Hello friends, welcome back. Ready to get hands-on with Azure? In this video, I will show you how to create your free Azure account, understand what services are always free, and set up your first management group and subscription like a real-world developer. So whether you are preparing for AZ-204 exam or just starting with Azure, this is your foundation. So come, let's get started. Alright, so if you come to Google and type Azure free account or free account page, you will end up like this. You see this azure.microsoft.com pricing purchase option. That's the link that we need to click. And if you click that link, you will end up on this page. So let's first understand before we go ahead and create an account. Okay, so if you scroll down, take a quick look here, Azure free account. See, for the very new customers, right? If you haven't done anything with Azure, like no account so far, great. You have $200 credit free for 30 days of time. After 30 days of time, whether you used $200 or not, it will be lapsed. And if you have used it well before the 30 days, no problem. They will not charge you even a single rupee or penny. Okay, so you can be sure that nothing happens wrong. But here's the thing, before we further go deeper into the services, what happens is, for the very first time when you try to create a new account, Microsoft wanted to check you are a real person or not like their system flooded with a hell lot of accounts who are not real, right? So whenever they ask you your debit card or credit card, just give it. They are just taken for the identity purpose. They will charge you $1 if you are from the United States, or maybe 10 rupees or 100 rupees if you're from India or elsewhere else, right? But they will give you back immediately. So there will be a minus and plus immediately. Okay, so that's what happens. So please don't worry, nothing happens. Now, what happens is, what they're doing it best is, see, they're also giving 20 plus popular services as free for 12 months for the new customers only. Okay, I'll tell you what does this mean. And there is some 65+ services always free, doesn't matter whether you're new or old. Okay, and then that's it. They're all same, right? Pay as you go. I'll tell you what is pay as you go. So now scroll down. That's the important thing. Take advantage of free products. What they are saying. So if you click on popular or any of these things, right? For Azure developer, most of the things that you need to study are here. For example, Azure Container Registry, like related to the Docker, and then you make it as a container and publish, right? See, that's free for 12 months. Okay, there are some standard tiers, so they are free. App services free, Kubernetes free, Azure Functions is free for always. So whichever says 12 months, they are applicable for new account. If you already have an account and if you have missed to use that, it's okay. I have an account which is old. I never used all of these things. I lost all of these things. You don't need to keep creating new accounts. Okay, don't do that. That's not good. Okay, so you have all of these things like database, SQL database. If you're following my full stack video series, there's a particular database, for a given amount of time, it's free. After that, you can auto pause it, so it won't charge you, right? Okay, so you can go ahead and check what is 12 months free, what is always free. Okay, so always free, most of the thing that we use for AZ-204, they're all always free. Okay, even if we encounter small charges, we can use it, learn it, delete it right away. Okay, so these are the things. See, they're clearly saying at least $1 authorization charges they will make. It's a temporary charge. Okay, don't panic. They will give you back immediately. Okay, a lot of people are still panicked. What happens? I lose money. I giving you credit card, blah blah stuff. Please don't worry. Okay, and if you're from India, just do a comment on this video. For you guys, they may not accept the rupee or a particular thing. Maybe they accept only Visa cards. I know, unfortunately, there could be some reason why they accept only Visa cards, right? Not even MasterCards, I believe. But just manage to get such card. Okay, and for students, maybe there's a separate thing. If you are a student, just let me know. There could be different pricing for student. Different pricing for a regular person. Okay, so there are a lot of advantage you can take it. Now, pay as you go means basically what happens after 30 days of time, this credit goes off. you need to create or make your subscription as pay as you go. What does it mean is you're saying if I use something that is costing, they will charge me and you're okay to pay it. That's what it means. If you don't use it, they don't charge it. And I will give you an example of my payment right away, so that you have some hope that it doesn't charge. They don't just charge like that. If you are careful, if you have alerting system, if you follow my videos, you'll know what to do. Okay, let me just log in and show you how the billing is incurred for me. So I'm going to show my existing thing. I'm going to go to the cost management. Okay, and let's see what is that billing happens for me. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this. I have some alerts here, right? I have some alerts set up here. Let's go to billing, usage and charges, invoice. You see there's an invoice here. So if you look at my invoice for many years, see how much they have charged. You look at this. Every single month I will show you how many services that I'm using. Okay, you see this charges also like what, less than $1, right? All of these I know. This one I know. I am aware of this charge. I know I use certain things that was charged. So all of these charges I'm aware of it. That's what I'm trying to say. So for example, let's take a look at the charge. See, this is the only period where I was charged $3, but remaining all 30 cents. That's for the storage account. 40 cents means how much? $1 is 80 rupees. 40 rupees or 30. Can't I pay 30 rupees per month? A single tea in India is more than 50 rupees, right? If I'm not wrong. Anyway, and in United States, tea coffee is like more than $4. Can't we sacrifice one tea or coffee to learn? Yes, you can do it, right? So I'm showing all of these things to give you a hope that if you're careful, nothing happens. And look at my resources. How many resources I have? Why is it free? Why these many things are free? Because they belong to always free options. Always free. If I'm using DevOps, it's always free. If I'm using, let's say, Popular Service, Azure App Service free. So many things are free, right? So just have that hope and you can learn a lot. Okay, if you still have questions, to let me know in the comment section and I will be happy to reply you. Now coming back to the creation, right? So what happens, you go ahead and click on this. It will take you to the page where you will just provide your information and credit card, and that's it. After that, if you go to portal.azure.com, you'll be able to see this home page. Like this is a page, but wherein this resources will not be there. Okay, all right. In the previous video when we started about the AZ-204, I was explaining about the management group, right? Management group is to segregate the subscription and to apply compliance or policies at a higher level. Okay, so come here and type for management group. You'll see this kind of an option, a hierarchy option. Click on it. Okay, first this, see, at this point of time, right, I haven't created, like for you guys it will show like this: tenant root group. When you log in, you are a tenant. You are like a staying inside the Microsoft corporation as a tenant, right? He is a house owner, you're the tenant. So they identify you based on your login, your account. Okay, see, under a root tenant, right, root group, this will be always root group. Okay, always. I currently have 5 subscriptions directly here, but imagine this: for a company, they need to segregate, which I showed you in the previous video screenshot, right? They need to have different management groups and all. So what we will do, let's create a management group properly. So management group ID and the name. Let's say I wanted to give a name like this. Okay, so MentorByKarthik is the display name. Okay, and this is the ID. Cannot be updated after creation, which is fine. Okay, so I'm going to submit it, and what will happen right now, this tenant root group, there will be a group that I created will come under this tenant root group. We just need to refresh it and see what happens. Probably it might take some time to propagate. You can look at there, updating the user group, it's coming up. Okay, so once this is done, it will show up here. Okay, so I refreshed. You see this under tenant root group, there are 5 subscription, and there is another MentorByKarthik management group. Okay, so now what we will do is, for you guys, okay, for people who are new, what will happen if you have created a new account, there'll be one subscription name. Okay, there'll be some ID, it will tell you from where it belongs. Okay, you can come here, you can, for now you can just continue to use that, okay, till your trial period. But after your trial period, basically just follow this video. Here I'm going to create a new subscription. Okay, now MentorByKarthik is basically kind of an organization. Imagine that we will create a 2 subscription. One is for development purpose, one is for production purpose. Okay, so I'm giving you the subscription name. Billing account can be same or different, you can add it later, and everything looks okay. Microsoft Azure plan. Okay, this plan is based on the organization. You can have different plan, but we are just developers. This is okay. Go to advanced, like advanced. You see this is asking where it belongs. This is the subscription directory. It belongs under this. I'm saying put the subscription under this management group. I'm the owner. Budget. See, here also you can set the limit. I'm saying, hey, budget is only what, $1. Okay, let's assume my budget is $5. Okay, in USD. For you guys, I don't know how it will show for India, but basically for me it's USD, so it's showing us 5. Alert condition. When alert, so send an alert when 100% of the alert amount has been crossed. I wanted to say when 20% is crossed, which is $1, give me an alert. I'm setting an alert name here. Cost alphanumeric underscore or hyphen, no space. So basically cost, this is my alert name. Okay, tag it. Tag is basically to track. So I can say MentorByKarthik. It's a dev subscription. So I'm giving a name like this. Going to here. Everything is good. Create. Now there's a separate subscription getting created. Reason is I wanted to maintain all of this MentorByKarthik that I'm going to show you demo under that subscription. Later stage I can delete this also. Okay, not only that, to separate the billing, if you have looked at my previous video, I would have explained you why it is important to separate, so that the billing happens only on that subscription. You know what's happening. Okay, so now let's say everything looks good. I will just refresh this page. Okay, so the new one will come here. Let me just do F5. All right, you see this? There was a subscription that is getting created. Okay, it's active. Under this subscription, at the moment, I do not have any resource group, any resource, nothing. I can go ahead and create resource group. Like for example, I can say resource group. Okay, and then when I create a resource group like this, I can choose under which subscription I wanted to do. I want to create a particular resource group under a particular subscription, which region. You can create this resource group here and use it later, or on the fly when we create the resources, we can use it. Okay, so at least you know how to create an account, why it is important, what are free, what are always free, 12 months free, creating a management group subscription, all of those things, right? So please take a moment to go ahead and check the previous video if you have not done so. And if you like this video, do subscribe to my channel, share this with your friends, give me a thumbs up, and stay tuned. We will focus on AZ-204 certification videos. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tech tutorials. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Happy coding!